What's up, everyone? My name is Brandon.
And I'm Jen.
And welcome to a brand new travel episode. This is part 3 of our Madeleine adventures, the Îles-de-la-Madeleine in Quebec. Now, if you haven't followed along so far, we've done some amazing adventures throughout the time, checking out lighthouses, beaches, even going on some epic hikes. But part 3 is, I'm going to theme it, Jen, the shipwreck theme, because we're going to be exploring some amazing shipwrecks, going to a local brewery, enjoying Red Cliffs Mountains. We're going to go to some museums. We're going to enjoy what's left of what Madeleine Islands has to offer. So join us, sit back, relax, get some popcorn, because we're going on an adventure here in the Madeleine Islands. Well, a great way to start our time here is at an awesome lookout this morning at Anse-à-la-Cabane or Étangs-du-Nord Observatory. And fun fact, right beside it, you actually have what supposedly is Julie Snyder's house. If you don't know Julie Snyder, she's a huge celebrity in Quebec. But the reason why we come here, not only for amazing views and possibly an amazing sunset, it's actually just behind us, right over here, there's an amazing shipwreck. Jen, details.
I was in charge of research. So this is the ship is called the Duke of Connaught. It was built in England in 1912, and it was being brought to Nova Scotia to be decommissioned. And it was hit by a storm in 1988 and is now broken down here.
So it's just part of the amazing maritime heritage here of the Madeleine Islands. Now, we're going to continue on this shipwreck kind of theme because our next stop also has a little shipwreck. Let's go. Second stop, second shipwreck of the day. So we're currently on Corfu Island Beach, which is located on Carpomel, actually just down the way from the other shipwreck we were just at. And Jen, why is it called Kafir Island?
It is called Corfu Island because of this ship right here, which is called the Corfu Island. So kind of see where you get the name from. So this boat was came from East Germany. Gives you an idea of the timeline there. And it shipwrecked here in 1963 when it was coming to pick up a shipment of wheat from Montreal.
And they estimate there's over 1,000 shipwrecks hit the island over the centuries, which is pretty impressive. It just shows the importance of lighthouses. CPI, good job, your 63 lighthouses. So now that we've seen 2 amazing shipwrecks, we're going to continue. We're going to go see the Red Cliffs, and we're going to our next stop, which is Cap-à-l'Hôpital. So, me and Jen, we went to Cap-l'Hôpital. It was absolutely amazing. Jen, how much did you like it?
Oh, it's beautiful. You get to wander through these big dunes and have the reveal of the ocean at the end. It's amazing.
Even though it was a little bit risque, you would say?
Yeah. Thanks for holding my hand.
So, once we did that, we went to the Madelon Bakery. Madelon Bakery, and you could tell that most locals go there for lunch. It was like a cafeteria style, but really using their breads, their products, and wow, the food was so good. We'll definitely be back there before we leave the island. And now we're on the south part of the island on Île Havre-Aubert, and we're currently at the lighthouse called Anse-à-la-Cabane. Yes, there's a lot of words to remember when you're in the Madeleine Islands. But
names are multiple words.
For sure. I would say this is the best way to describe this lighthouse. It's beautiful with amazing views in the ocean, and it is the most southern lighthouse on the island, which actually faces Prince Edward Island. You can't see Prince Edward Island, but it's out there. It's out there. So from here, we're going to make our way to Havre-Aubert, right next to Île Havre-Aubert, and there we're going to go to the Ocean Museum. So that way we can learn a little bit more what will eat us when we fall into the ocean one day.
Push me out to sea, baby. It's the best thing for us both. I'll be happy out there.
So earlier Jen was talking about the amount of shipwrecks here at the museum at Musée de la Mer. They actually have all the shipwrecks that have hit the different islands throughout the years, and they estimate more than 500 documented, and they expect up to 1,000 in total. Now come over here, I'll show you. The boat we were just at on Île Corfu, that boat that was crashed and you saw drone footage of is actually this boat right here, which is a replica of that boat. So it's quite cool to see where it was to where it is now. And in fact, fun fact, that boat, they've been trying to get it out of there for a long time. Unfortunately, they've noticed that it's been leaking hydrocarbons, and because of that, it's a huge issue for pollution. They're trying to find a solution, but who knows? Good morning, everyone. We're currently on our last day here in the Madeleine Islands at our last unfortunate stop. So we're currently on top of Rocher Cap-au-Mel, an amazing little hike you can do. And yes, there's lots of stairs to get up here, but the view's absolutely impeccable, especially on Cap-au-Mel, which is the main island. This is the island you will probably spend the most amount of time, and the island that will welcome you as you get here if you're coming here by boat. Now, fun fact, Cap-au-Mel is not the original sort of a gateway to the island. It was actually Havre Vert, but unfortunately due to dredging and also the fact that the island was too shallow in the water, they couldn't get the boats there, so they had to move it to Cap-au-Mel. With that, everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed these 3-part episodes as we traveled the beautiful Madeleine Islands. It has been absolutely amazing. Jen, did you enjoy yourself?
Loved it.
What was your top favorite place you visited so far?
Oh, I loved absolutely everything. It's so hard to pick. Nothing is, okay, if I had to pick a top one, I would say the hike at Île Boudreau. It's absolutely beautiful. Everywhere you look, there's forest, there's ocean, there's red cliffs.
You sound like me trying to pick a chocolate bar. Brandon, want a chocolate bar? Oh, no. Oh, I mean, if I had to pick one, okay. No, I mean, honestly, it is hard to choose one. Choose a spot. I will say Île Boudreau was also one of my favorite ones. The beautiful red cliffs, the hike. I will also say La Butte des Damoiselles was pretty beautiful. The amazing sand beaches. Listen, Madeleine Islands is a great place to come in the off season or even the summer, but off season, definitely recommended. Now, Jen, it's time for us to leave this island because we're going back to mainland Canada. We're going to New Brunswick. And if that everyone had a good time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below because our travel episodes are continuing. We're going to New Brunswick. And if you haven't already checked out our PEI travel episode, do it, because if you're coming to the Madeleine Islands, most likely you're going to want to spend time in PEI because that's where the boat leaves off. So we're going to go on this boat right here. We got a book date. We got to get on there right now. But with that, everyone, we'll see you soon. And as always, stay safe and on the go.